I've spent over 2 decades pouring through tens of thousands of data points, working for some of the most influential brands in the world. And here's the most powerful lesson that I can share. Great brands are built in the mid-funnel. If you look at the travel category, for example, the typical person visits 38 different websites while spending 10 to 20 hours figuring out where they want to go on vacation. Or in the automotive category, people spend 13 hours from the moment they decide to buy a new car to the moment they complete their purchase. Now, let's say the typical person is exposed to 3 ads, 6 ads, 9 ads, the same ad over and over again. I think we can all agree at that point, it's not just the point of diminishing returns, you're probably starting to get a little annoying. But the bigger point is this. If we look at that 13-hour journey as a pie chart, that little red sliver, it's less than 1% in the total journey where people see the brand story in those TV ads. That leaves 12 hours and 54 minutes for brands to use sight, sound, and motion to tell their story. But perhaps more effectively, let's look at it as the sales funnel: awareness, interest, conversion. The more accurate way of looking at it is that awareness stage is just a tiny little sliver. And if we're using some sort of conversion mechanism like direct mail or banner ads, that's also a tiny little sliver. 99% of the purchase journey happens in the mid-funnel. But the mid-funnel is not monolithic. People go through a series of very discrete steps. They have unmet emotional needs and unmet functional needs. And this is the opportunity for brands to help solve people's problems, to not interrupt their journey, but carry them through their journey, to not just turn prospects into customers, but also customers into brand champions who can carry the message forward better than paid advertising ever could.